Microorganisms, including fungus, live harmlessly on the skin, but when a conducive environment is created, then they multiply rapidly and cause skin infections. A classic example is a fungal nail infection. A fungal nail infection can look very unsightly, but fortunately, there are very easy and effective ways that you can get rid of a fungal nail infection. And today, we are going to be looking at a few of such ways. Hello and welcome back. My name is Lydia, and this is Time with Lydia, the pharmacist. Treating and getting rid of a fungal nail infection can sometimes be quite daunting, as it can sometimes take up to a year to completely get rid of it. Fungal nail infections are very common and they occur mainly on the toenails. So today we are going to be focusing on fungal nail infections on the toenails. There are various things that can cause a fungal nail infections, and these are causes that once you identify them, you can easily avoid. So we are going to be looking first of all at some of these causes. These include walking barefoot in places where you can easily contract a fungal infection, like walking barefoot in communal showers, in locker rooms, and in the gym. Also, when you damage a toenail, you are likely to develop a fungal nail infection. When your immune system becomes weakened, and very soon I'll be releasing a video on some of the things that can make your immune system become weakened. So watch out for that. Sometimes also, certain health conditions like diabetes or psoriasis can cause a fungal nail infection. Also, when you wear shoes that cause your feet to become hot and sweaty. As you grow also, there is a likelihood that you would develop a fungal nail infection. Do bear in mind that fungal nail infections can be transferred to other people, so it's important to take measures to avoid this. When your toenails get infected with a fungus, it can look very unsightly, and symptoms would include a change in color of the nails. They can turn green, they can become yellowish or black in color. There can also be pain and discomfort, especially when you try to put pressure on it. That is when you're wearing any shoe at all that is a little bit uncomfortable. Sometimes also the texture of the nail can change. It can become thickened, brittle, and might chip off as you try to trim it. Trimming might sometimes become even difficult, and sometimes as the nail chips off, it can chip off to a point where you can lose all or part of the toenails. This can be quite painful and uncomfortable, especially when you try to put pressure on the nail. Sometimes also the skin around the nail can become infected. It will become red, it will crack, it will become scaly, itchy, and swollen. The good thing about fungal nail infections is that when the symptoms are mild and not causing any pain or discomfort, then you can go without treatment, and simple self-care measures can help. But when symptoms are severe and causing so much pain and discomfort, as well as spreading to surrounding skin of the toenails, then it is appropriate to seek medical attention. When you visit your doctor, they would clip off some of the nails and take it to the lab so it can be established whether it is a fungal nail infection or possibly some other kind of microorganism that is causing the infection. Once it is established, that you are suffering from a fungal toenail infection, then there are various ways that this can be gotten rid of. There are two ways that you can get rid of a fungal nail infection, and the first one is the use of self-management tips. The second way is the use of medication. Let's talk first of all about the self-management strategies that you need to carry out to get rid of a fungal nail infection. Always keep your nails trimmed, cut short, and filed down. Avoid sharing nail clippers with your family members. Wear well-fitting, non-occlusive shoes and wear cotton absorbent socks. Maintain a good foot hygiene, including treating immediately any kind of foot injury or foot infections such as athlete's foot. Avoid prolonged exposure to warm, damp conditions and wear protective footwear. When you go to the gym, you're using a communal shower or a communal locker area. And avoid trauma to the nails if possible. Now let's move on to how to treat or get rid of a toenail fungal infection with medication. There are three ways or three different forms of medication that you can use to get rid of a fungal toenail infection. So the first one is the use of an oral tablet. That is a tablet that you take orally or by mouth. This is an antifungal tablet. An example is itraconazole. This is a tablet that you take daily, and sometimes you might have to take this tablet for up to 6 months to be able to get rid of a fungal toenail infection. It is important to note that these tablets do have side effects such as liver damage and headache, so they are not suitable for everybody. Sometimes too, they can interact with some other tablets. So before you take them, make sure you communicate with your community pharmacist if you have any questions at all. Another way, or the second way that you can use medication to treat a fungal toenail infection, is the use of an antifungal nail polish. This is a nail polish that you can purchase from your community pharmacy, and you apply them daily. Sometimes these can take up to a year to be able to get rid completely of a fungal toenail infection. And the last but not the least method that you can use to get rid of a fungal toenail infection is the use of an antifungal cream. These are creams that can be prescribed by your doctor, or you can buy from your local community pharmacy. First of all, before you apply the antifungal cream, first of all, soak your nail in water to soften it. Then thin the nail down by applying a lotion that contains urea. This allows the cream to get to the infected area better. You might have to apply this cream for as long as this infection is present, and it can also take as long as 6 months for the cream to be able to get rid of the infection. I hope this video is helpful. Please remember to like this video by giving it a thumbs up. Share with your family and friends, and if you haven't yet subscribed to this channel, please hit on that subscribe button and also on the notification bell so you don't miss any of my interesting videos. Thank you once again for your time today, and I hope to see you soon in my next video. Bye for now.